R programming, Unit 1 important questions with answers. Part A questions. What is R programming? R programming is an open source programming language and software environment used for statistical computing, data analysis and graphical visualization. R R programming R programming. What is R? What is R? R. R is an open source programming language and software environment used for statistical computing, data analysis, and graphical visualization. R is an open source programming language and software environment used for statistical computing, data analysis, and graphical visualization. What is R Studio? What is R is an R is an R is an open source programming language. Open source programming language. Language and software environment and software environment used for hello to you. Are you doing well? Wait for me. Yes, bro. We love you. Adore. AML adores you. Okay. David for me. Thank you, bro. Environment used for environment IDE used for why bro, it's very wrong bro. Environment used for R is an open source programming language and software environment used for statistical computing, data analysis and graphical visualization and computing data analysis and graphical visualization and graphical visualization What is R Studio? What is R Studio means what? R Studio is an integrated development environment. R Studio is an integrated development environment IDE for R that coding IDE for R that coding debugging debugging, plotting, and managing our project. Plotting, plotting, and managing our project. Managing, managing our projects. Or projects. What are main components of R Studio? What are main component of R Studio? R Studio. R Studio has four main panels. R Studio has four main panels. Four main panels. Source editor, console, environment or history, files, plots, packages, help. Source editor. Source editor. Source editor, console, environment or history, environment or history, files, plots, packages, help. Files, plots, packages, help. These four things having in main components of R Studios. R Studio is nothing but R Studio is having source editor, console, environment, history, and files, packages, and final one is help. Plots and also plots. These four things mainly used. These four things is mainly used in R Studio main components. R Studio main components. Source editor, console, package, environment, as history. Fourth one is files, packages, plots, packages. Fourth one is help. What is the console in R Studio? What is the console in R Studio? Console means what? What is the console in R Studio? R Studio. The console is where user can directly type and execute. Users can directly type and execute our commands and immediately view the output. Console is nothing but console is nothing but console is nothing but thing but where users can mm, users users can directly type directly type the source directly type and execute R commands and execute R command execute R command R commands and immediately view the output and 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 immediately view the output R console is nothing but user where um, users can given directly type mm, and execute R commands uh, and immediately view the output. List arithmetic operators in R. So many things we have. So many things means totally seven arithmetic operators having in R programming, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponentiation, modulus, and integer division. These 7 things we are having in R studio or R programming. Question number what? 5th. List the arithmetic operators in R. Oh. R programming. First one, addition. Subtraction, second one. Third one, division or multiplication. Fourth one, division. Fifth one, modulus. Sixth one, integration symbol of modulus. Okay, division, exponentiation, seventh one, integer modulus or integer division. Sorry, integer, like I forgot that. Integer division. These 7 things having in arithmetic operators in the hard programming, like first addition, second one multiplication, subtraction, 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 third one multiplication, multiplication, fourth one division, division, fifth one exponentiation, exponentiation, sixth one modulus, seventh one integer integration, like integer integration of integer division, like integer division, integer division, integer division, integer division. Fuck it up. Sixth one, what are logical operators in R? Logical is simple. Logical operators compare values and return. Compare the two values, like true or false, greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to, and or not, like and or. Yeah, over. So no. Oh, yeah. Logical operators compare values and return true or false. Examples: greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to, and or. Sixth one, logical operators in or. What are logical operators in or? In R program. The logical program, logical operators, the logical operators compare values and return. Compared the values and return true or false. Example, greater than or equal, greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to, and or, less than, greater than, equal, not equal, and or. These six things in having in logical operators of R programming. Greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to, and or. Very simple. Greater than, less than, less than, equal to, equal to, not equal to, not equal. Fifth one, fifth one is and symbol and or symbol is like that. We have finished sixth questions. Total is 6, 2 marks we have completed gratefully. Next one, 7, 2 mark. 7th 2 mark is what is a variable in R? What is a variable in R? R. Variable means name used to store a value or data in memory. Variable is a name used to store a value or data in memory. Example, x is equal to 10. A variable is a name used to store a value or data in memory. A variable is a name stored a name used to store a value or data in memory. Example, x is equal to 10. X is equal to 10. 8 questions. Basic data types in R. There are three data types in R, like basics. Name the basic data types in R. Eighth one. Name the basic data type in R. In R. Numeric, character, logical. Numeric, character, logical. Logical. Variable data types. Um, Basic data types. Basic data types. There are three. First one is numeric. Numeric. Second one is character. Third one is numeric. Sorry, logical. I'm little confused. Numeric, character, logical. Numeric, character, logical. Numeric, character, logical. Numeric, character, logical. Numeric. First one is numeric. Second one is character. Character like means name, um, alphabets. Numeric means numbers, integers, floating points. Then logical is true or false, like greater than, less than, equal, not equal, or, and these all the things in basic data types of R. Basic data types. Basic data types. Aya